In a fast-paced world, every day brings new challenges and new opportunities. At Strayer University, we know a thing or two about getting and staying ahead of change. For over 130 years, we've been providing students like you with innovative tools, customized support, and an education built to empower you, so you can find your way forward and always keep striving. Visit strayer.edu to learn more.
The Podcast Playground!
Hooray! A lot of superstars on this stage here tonight. And when I say whose house, y'all know what time it is. Whose house?
You are now entering the Whose House podcast. Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
All right, we got another edition of Whose House today. I had some pancakes this morning. I was flipping them and shit, and I poured a little syrup on there. I don't know why I thought about you when I thought about that.
Oh God,
Phoenix Marie.
Phoenix,
Phoenix.
cakes on cakes. Let's go. Or wait a minute, why were you thinking flipping?
Wait, before we get to the flipping,
Oh,
do you enjoy food? Do you cook and stuff like that? I don't know if people ever actually. Okay, so give me like a recipe so somebody could like actually redo your recipe and send it to me.
What's your favorite thing to eat? I guess.
I like pasta al dente. Meat is killing me now, but if you could get meatballs. I don't know.
Oh, I love meatballs.
You
like
love
a good Italian meatball.
We find out.
Set myself up.
We all know that, bro. We all know that, Phoenix.
Damn it! It's like, come on, Buke. No, what was I thinking? I knew I set myself up for all the meat jokes.
Give me a Phoenix recipe.
One of my favorite things is make us tacos because I'm from Cali, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Riverside, born and raised. So I like to do like 2 pounds of ground beef, chop up some tomatoes, some fresh jalapenos, just broil them all in together. Put a little bit of like McCormick's hot seasoning.
McCormick's.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And like you got to throw the taco sauce on. And you get original and a hot one in there, and then you take a little bit of enchilada sauce just to make it nice and like I like a little bit juicier in my meat.
Yeah, excuse me.
And then and then I do tortilla. And he's all like, I'm gonna get high and food hangover. Nice.
Gotta smoke to this shit.
Oh yeah, no, and then I just roll it in a burrito, and then sometimes I'll actually crisp out to the burrito so the cheese is melted really good in there.
Is there any like you don't add anything special like so it could be different from other?
No, I like mine. Like,
Yeah.
If you'd had it, like you'd literally be like, holy fuck, what did she put in this? It's incredible.
So damn, we gotta reshoot her actually making it.
Oh man.
Can we do that?
Oh fuck yeah! I'll come to New York. I'll cook.
Oh, okay. Now I'll be in LA a lot too.
Oh, okay. Boom.
All right. So yo, remember you said this.
Okay.
Did we film
All
it?
right,
You got it on video, right?
We got to shake on it. Wait, come on, just do it.
Cook, you gotta, you see, she
I was like,
gangsta.
unless you want to do the thumb.
Yeah, whatever. We got all kinds of proof. Look,
Like we're in Jamaica. Let's go. Kabaka's in this bitch.
Bumbaclot. Is there anything weird in your whole travels and touring, and you've been all over the planet, getting fucking, I don't know where you've been at, but is there anything weird that you've eaten that you be like, what the fuck, this is actually good?
Someone set me up on fucking cockroaches.
No. You didn't even.
I didn't know. I did not know.
How did they put it together?
So they were like, oh yeah, look, this is like a dried chili. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was eating it with my food. And I'm like, God, there's just a weird texture to it. And they're like,
oh, hell no.
It's cockroaches and crickets. And I was like, yeah, no, never again. Thanks. You fucking jerk. And I was in Mexico, of all places.
No, really?
I knew better than to eat random ass shit in fucking Mexico. What the fuck was I doing?
I thought you were like in Thailand or some shit like that,
Right?
man.
No. No, that would go back to the pancake flipping.
Yeah, let's get back to me doing my little pancakes. I like it like, what do you call it? Gluten free. I put a liquid on there, which is syrup. I went, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I'm like, yo, where is Phoenix? Just popped up in my head. I'm like, I gotta get it for this podcast, man. And I don't know why the flipping in the podcast. What do you think that your name popped up when I flipped the pancakes?
It's like a Geordie Brazzers?
I think it is. Yeah, I was watching porn like a couple hours.
You're like flipping pancakes, jerking off. It's dangerous as fuck, bro. Don't do that. It's like, what happened? Well, Phoenix was flipping Geordie. I flipped the pancake. I jerked off. And now I have extra special sauce.
That was not the syrup, by the way.
Damn it. It's okay. got excited.
Are you mad that you're known? I mean, you got the whole like stamp now as the guy tosser now. You're like throwing these guys around, and now they're naming moves. I don't know. Maybe you should have your own Kama Sutra book or
Think about
something.
it. Like Prince came up with like where he like always wore his knee pads and his Tims, and he'd roll bitches up, and I forgot what he called his move. He always, well, his feet are bad. That's why he has to wear Tims. So that's a whole nother story. I dated him. Anyway, moving on. But like for me, it just was like a random thing. I came to set, and they're like, "You're really strong. Think you can do this?" And it was like a woman, like bodybuilder, like really big bitch.
Oh, she was there.
No, she was like the photo. So they
Oh.
always take photos from like random shit, and then they put them in our scripts. And I was like, "You want me to bench press a dude over my head? Like I'm strong, but I'm not that strong." Next thing you know, I'm flipping Jordy. I curled him into the fireplace, blowing him, carrying him like a baby. I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
You didn't name those moves yet. You didn't name them.
I accidentally pile drived him into like the fucking like bench. And everyone's like, "Oh my God, Phoenix for the next WWE superstar. Holy shit, she pile drived Jordy." It's like a gift, and I can't get away with it. Like, and then I made him the Superman move where he like Superman's on my fat ass.
Yeah, that's funny.
So that's
crazy.
Was random as shit, and he like. Because my ass is so big and he little, and he couldn't really get to my asshole to fuck me. And I was like, "Oh, let's just give it a go. Why don't you just lay on top?" And they're like, "Yes, do it." Sure enough, Superman my fucking ass. And then he's like, thumbs up. I'm like, "Oh God, this is where my life is." Okay.
I think you need to do like a book, man, like a Kama Sutra, like your own, like, the Phoenix.
The Phoenix flips.
Yeah, the Phoenix flip book. Yeah.
Hey, what?
We need to put that, because I don't know if I could put the actual scene pic. I was going to have my boy redraw like silhouettes.
Oh God.
Of,
I think even the silhouette is just too much. Like he's flailing around like a little doll with a heart on.
What's the other one's called blow top, or what do you call it? Like would you hold him up and
whenever I just like curled him into the fireplace. Like,
yeah, and his legs is like over
my shoulder. Yeah. I was just like I don't know what I was doing. I was just having fun at that point. And by the way, Jordy spoke no English during this.
No.
And my Spanish is like, I can understand it, I can read it, write it, but I can't speak it well. So I'm telling Jordy, so I put him in pile driver, like fully in a pile driver, and like we made his dick go up, right? And so I could fuck him. And they were like, "Yeah, pile driver." And I'm like, "Jordy, pile driver." And I'm doing it. And finally the director looked at me and he's like, "Phoenix, just lift him up and flip him in a pile driver." And I did it. And you just saw his face go, So I called the office after I get done with the scene, and I was like, "Yo, I'm pretty sure that little kid thinks I raped him. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Like, I did things to him that I have never done to a grown-ass man." But he was money. Like, he apparently called the office best day of my life. And if you ask him, I'm his favorite performer still to today.
Oh, shit.
I was like, this is what happens when you flip dudes. They become, like, attracted.
Is it the MILF thing has been, like, big, like, the last couple of years. It's like, nobody gives a fuck about young chicks anymore. I feel like the MILFs just took over, man.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's men wanting women to be more, I guess, aggressive. They like the idea of a woman that can grab their dick and know how to make it come, right?
Wow. Damn, this shit's so abrupt. Man.
What?
You
No,
gotta
am I lying?
you gotta be holding my fucking dick. Like, God damn, man. My buddy's like, sheesh.
But it's like, you think about it.
God, for your Phoenix
you
is
like-
a beast still.
You like young girls because you can do whatever you want to them, and they're not experienced. So you want that girl that can't really take you your dick, can't really, do all the fun shit.
Yeah, because 90% of the time, young chicks, you always be like, ugh, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this? This is bullshit.
You're like,
yo.
at least my dick got wet
Yeah,
inside her
it's
pussy.
like- it is
Hopefully
like-
it's like tight. You young
Oh my
doesn't mean
God.
it's tight.
You don't want a young one that's loose. Oh my Lord.
You're like, how many guys have you seen today?
Better call the doctor or something.
Well, you are in New York, so you already know the vibes. Not cartel, the other kind.
Nah, but I've seen like, even me, like I'm, I've been watching porn all my life, and healthily. Like,
Yes.
I don't have no sex addiction.
5 times a day.
No, like once a day. I go to
okay,
sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
Knock it out, go down.
once a day or every couple of days, whatever. But the best scenes are like the MILF and the young chick taking over, or the MILF like just having a good time. But the MILFs are more freaking like physically, like, I guess you go to the gym like crazy. Like, I don't know why these young chicks don't do that. Like, why they don't like keep themselves physically fit. Like,
I think our era, which is like we were those young chicks, right? Like I'm 17 years now. So for me, I look and go, I was that young chick, and I didn't care too much about fitness. It wasn't really brought to the forefront like it is now.
But why did you start? Did you start to continue to keep your
think-
career popping for the next couple more years, to get a couple more years in?
My
or?
ass is 44 inches from now to then.
Damn,
It's
you
just
measured that shit?
Well, it's a scene.
Sheesh, I gotta
But
go
you-
get a measurer. Get that
Right
shit in
now,
here.
somebody get the tape.
He's like,
He's a fuck
"See ya."
yeah.
I'm joking, man.
Then
I'm
now
really
drop.
joking, man.
That's why I wear a bodysuit so we could do this measurement, just so y'all know. For real though, but I definitely feel I wanted to take care of myself. And I've been really thick thighed. I've been really thick strength thighed. And now I'm like this in between, like there's enough soft and there's enough strength that like if you wanted to get flipped, I could do it.
That's crazy.
Are you wanting to get flipped? Like, yes. He's like, I do want to get flipped. I just don't know.
I don't know. I've been interviewing y'all for years, like the Lisa Ann's, the Kendra Lust. I don't know why nobody don't stick to the gym. And then you got these other chicks, these other porn stars come through. They look like shit. But I mean, I guess they still get the scenes because they're young. But I'm like, why they don't fucking, I don't know. It's just weird.
Look at the ones that stay around, look at the ones that don't.
Mm.
So if you take care of yourself and I also think it's that strength and personality and like you said, your Lisa, your Kendra's, me, Sarah J. Like, we just have that dominant personality. Like, yo, there ain't a dick we can't take. Let's fucking go.
I know. I've been in a lot of places. I'm like, what?
He's like, force him. Yes. Check, 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 check.
There's no snitching in the sex world, but I've been around where, these famous individuals with celebrities, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I
like,
went to Chris Rock's.
Okay.
What? No, I was. Like, I went
Yeah.
to Tambourine, and I was backstage, and I just kind of I was with Jada Stevens.
Oh, wow.
And we went actually to the live recording. in
Oh, that's
Brooklyn.
fire,
It was
yeah.
fire, yeah. And, we were backstage, not for anything other than, just going through saying, hey, thanks for the free tickets. Like, we appreciate you, money. I'm actually in the special thanks at the end of the movie. So if you watch all the way through,
fire.
it's special thanks Phoenix Free. I was like, I love you.
See ya.
And I walked in the back, and it's full of all celebrities, all kinds. We're in Brooklyn. It's his big recording, and all I keep hearing is "Phoenix, I love your work. Phoenix, I love your work." And I'm like, I don't know who's saying it, and I'm so shy right now because I didn't expect it. I didn't come as Phoenix Marie, and so I'm just looking like, oh God, do they know me? Oh God, you see me take big dicks.
I mean, do more black guys go crazy over you than fucking white guys? Or I mean, over the experience over the years.
I think chocolate's always going to be the preferred flavor. Okay.
El chocolate.
The vanillas, I think anything caramel and above tends to be my thing. Like if I go to Mexico,
Puerto Ricans, you can come on in. You know?
Come on in. You might not be dark enough, but
Asians
it's all
are
right.
cool too, man. Asians, all right, whatever. Even though you be like beep beep beep, you know what I'm saying?
We're all Star Wars.
Let me stop.
bitch.
Let me stop, man. My kid is half Asian, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Nothing
talk
wrong with that.
I'm like, what?
Why do you think she was with you?
Word
Like
up.
Mas Grande, let's go.
You know what? You're right. You know you're right.
See?
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
I mean, it's just amazing over the years. I just cannot understand how your body is still amazing all these years, yo.
Well,
I just
and
turned 50.
I know. We were saying you're 50.
I'm like classically been watching you. Like, it's like you're part of my life. Like, it's weird. Like, there's like at least 10 porn stars as part of my life. And I'm 50, and it's just
wait,
like
you gotta say them now. You can't say there's 10 and not say them.
I mean,
Give top five.
I gave you like, I mean,
Okay, so
obviously,
Lisa, Kendra.
Lisa, the classic Lisas, Kendra Lust, what's her name? Librarian girl,
Oh, Kendra Sutherland.
Kendra Sutherland, you, let's go.
Do you like more of the
Texas, Alexis, Texas, yeah.
Do you like more the girl that does interracial, the girls that don't?
I don't care about the colors and stuff. I obviously don't watch interracial stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I just like regular people just
like,
going
just
at
fuck.
it.
I don't
Just
give a
black
fuck
on
what
black,
color, just
black.
go, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's the personality. I think you're right. I never even thought about it. Maybe it is like the draw has to be like the energy that you get from this individual. Because there's countless porn stars and nobody gives a
countless.
fuck. Nobody gives a fuck
Especially with
about
OnlyFans. Everyone's on the fucking
Yeah.
internet doing some kind of sex act. I also think you like blowjobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
man,
it's
crazy.
the eyes.
Yeah, when a girl's looking at me and shit, I'm like, yo. You know what
My
I'm saying?
soul's gone. She's taking
I
everything.
was like, what's going on here? Why are you looking at me? Help. Especially when there's like
They're
two girls looking at
crying
you.
as you're, like,
You got
getting
two
deep
girls
throat.
looking like, yo, like.
They're like, hi, we love your dick and we're here to worship. And you're like, oh God, they're crying for my penis. It's
I'm
the
not gonna
best
lie,
thing.
yo. I like it a little bit but then I want to hurry up and get going. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Is it because you don't want to come in blowjob?
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want it to end there.
You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, I want to end like she's happy, I'm happy, we both go to sleep, or I don't want people talking about me. Yo.
Hello, there's girls that can come from giving blowjobs, i.e. me.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Girls can come from giving blowjobs.
It's something about like pleasuring that person that
That's
you're
the
with.
first time I ever heard this shit.
Oh God, I've come so many times from blowjobs.
Really?
Finger in my ass and giving a blowjob, pfft, done.
Nah.
Done. Check out.
Yeah, man, I wonder.
I'm like, you go to sleep, I go to sleep at that point.
This girl, I mean, she was giving me head, but I heard her go. You think that's what happened? I don't know.
I'm sure, but
But
that
she didn't
also
tell me.
might be because she couldn't breathe. Your deep throat is like, I'm
I
dead.
was like,
I'm
what's
dead.
going on here, man? That's we need like a specialist in here. There's a science like, how does that happen though? Are you like thinking of other shit or
No,
the sensual, the energy? Like we need like a psychologist in here.
I definitely believe sex. Like after 17 years, like I feel like I need to do that at some point. It's just
Have you seen a doctor of all these years to
So,
try to balance out all this shit?
No, so it was crazy. I actually went to a therapist and like we were just talking back and forth, and she's like, "You don't do drugs?" I'm like, "No." She goes, "You drink sometimes?" I'm like, "Yeah." Turn up, like
Yeah, nothing crazy. You're not
kid
alcoholic.
in town, like let's listen to him DJ. Let's
Pop
go.
bottles,
You know?
like me, yeah.
And then that's it. And she's like, "How come you don't need any drugs or alcohol?" And I'm like, "Cause I'm good with me doing what I do." And she's like, "You don't need therapy. You're fine." And I was like, "Check mark, yes." That
That's
or
crazy.
I'm psycho, either one.
Do you think that you're one of the lucky ones to
Oh,
be
yeah.
mentally stable? Like I'm sure everybody has their breakdowns and shit like that.
When you look at your Shyla Styles, rest in peace,
Yeah.
and like yours
Suicides
in-
and shit, yeah.
yours and Bill
Overdoses.
all the girls that like were people and everyone loved, and then the escorting plus porn is where I think that combination kind of blurs that line, and now people hate themselves, and then they're like, "What can I do to numb?" Right? And like, I don't think weed's bad. I think weed's like medicine from 90% of America,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Especially now it's legal and happy for everyone. But like the alcoholism, the pills, the ketamine that's popular and all that. Like I've been on sets where girls inject ketamine between their toes and then go comatose while they're getting DP'd. Okay.
What?
Fucking crazy.
Nah,
Yeah.
get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
I've seen the video where the girl all of a sudden was like into it and then just zombied. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Did they edit that shit? Obviously.
They didn't keep it. I was like, you would hope they wouldn't continue the scene, but like
fuck,
the
man?
things I've seen, like I'm thinking about writing a book or at least doing like an audio book of every scene I've ever done, and we're at like 2,273 scenes.
And it's gonna be in the book. Wow, I gotta read that shit.
That shit will be fire.
I thought I saw like 980 of them scenes or some shit. I don't know. You done a lot of girl on girl.
I've done.
I don't really
970.
watch the girl on girl ones, but
Never?
Yeah, it's just if it's a lot of girls, yeah.
How many?
Maybe like 5.
5 or more.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 or more. And I'm like, yo, all these girls are in one room wilding out. So it just feels.
Do you like squirt or no squirt?
Nah, I don't like all that squirting.
Good job. He doesn't want to get peed on. Yes, I,
hate
knew
that
I loved
shit.
you.
I don't know why guys like that shit. Some guys really like getting peed on and all that weird
And
stuff.
one is I really think they don't know what it's pee. It's weird. I don't
Yeah,
think they know.
it is pee.
It is pee,
So why,
100%.
so why some people say it's not, or some girls would be like, no, it's not. It's my.
It's how I orgasm. So let's clarify. There's something called the Skene's glands. Okay, so
Oh
you're
shit,
in
we're
between-
being scientific.
Oh yeah, no. You know I'm an EMT as well as an MA, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to get science in
So
that
ready,
vagina.
science in this bitch.
See ya.
So when you do the finger thing, right? And I think this should be safe for work. So there's actually in between is your G spot and the like inside of the mucosal tissue. There's this gland called the Skene's gland. It is clear liquid. It comes out very like puddly, in your
Like silky,
hands.
kinda like
Yeah,
that.
it's not bad. Like it, and it's very like almost as just for your cum. So it's like a base. So it feels nice. Doesn't taste like anything. Every porn you're watching these girls squirt in, where it's like shooting
Yeah,
out.
ridiculous. Yeah.
It is piss.
Oh, guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Not only that, but there's like this one where so I'm brand new in the industry and I won't say what company. And they're like, hey, we want to stay for a squirt scene. I was like, what's a squirt scene? I had no idea what it was. I'm like 15 in. And I'm like, yeah, I don't do squirt. Like, I don't even know. And he goes, well, it's cool. We're going to stick douche water in your vagina. And then they're going to pull the dick out and you're going to spray it out of your vagina. And I was like, no, we're not. Actually, I'm good. Like, what?
Oh, they do that too?
Oh, they do. Like,
so
there's like
recreating
porn
that.
magic.
Wow, I didn't even know that, man. Even the fake cum thing, they do that too.
No, pina colada.
Like,
yeah.
So it's pina colada.
It's pina colada mix. So there's
Come on, man. You can't be serious, man. You can't be serious.
Yo,
man.
throwback Monster Cock OG. Like, used to squirt pina colada mix. That used to be a screensaver. My friend's brothers used to fuck with him and make the screensavers me being covered in pina colada mix.
That's
so
why
fucked.
that shit looks ridiculous
Yeah.
sometimes. Like, it just comes out like, I'm like, yo, how much thing that this guy got, man? Like,
You know, you got your Peter Norris. And so just so everyone knows now, Clomid is an oral supplement that actually increases the amount of sperm you shoot out. So most of these guys are on Clomid. Not going to affect your hormone replacement or anything
Really?
else. But you just take Clomid and it enhances your pop shot. You'll be glazing bitches' faces for days.
damn, man. Scientific, yo. Get the hell out of here, man. I know, what? There's a pill that I could make my
Yeah.
shit look like I could fill a cereal bowl with that shit.
Fuck yeah, and then make her drink it.
Oh my God. Yo, this shit is crazy, man. You know, it's funny we talk about like women surviving. It's not even like the drugs and the suicide. Even like the relationships. A lot of them get beat up and shit. Like some men can't handle like a porn chick and real like regular life. Like, you know, all right, this is where you work, but then you gotta come back with me. And then eventually it's normal in the beginning. And then,
Yeah, it's always normal in the beginning.
Yeah, then after that it's like, yo, the jealousy and all the craziness and
Well, you just have to remember, like, and it's in every male to be alpha. And if your chick's getting fucked by another dude, it's really, really hard not to want to restake your claim. And some guys will do it with like, yeah, you got cum in you, but I'm going to fucking be the last person to come in you the day, you know, stuff like that. And
What?
I've seen that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
what the fuck?
Like, hello, how many guys are cucks? Like, it's insane. They want to get like fucking, oh, my girl got cum in her, now I'm going to come in her.
Some
And
guys
I'm
like watching that shit.
Oh,
Like,
they love watching that shit.
you like watching your girl get fucked by a guy? Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, no, I don't. He's like, that's actually the last thing I was thinking of on this. But that's where, like, for no matter any guy I've ever dated, in porn, out of porn, they all come down to, I'm insecure about this. And it's usually me fucking anybody that has a penis.
That's crazy. I mean, I dated like you know, one of the porn chicks. You know who she is, yo. Yeah, you know who she is. Her last name is Ford. So it's just like, but I kept it like, it's like this is her profession. I didn't think it would be go any further. I didn't.
She was also what we call pretty porn.
Yeah. So
know-
I never really like looked like 10 years ahead. Like, so I don't know why guys don't think like that. I mean, if it happens, it happens. There's some people I know they're married and they married a porn chick or.
But most of them are in porn.
Yeah.
Like Brandy Love is the only one, and Kendra.
Yeah.
And like there's a couple, you know.
They got relationships.
Yeah, full on and like fully married, and you're just like, good for you, stoked. But most of those guys are submissive,
Oh.
and they like money.
Yeah. That's an added plus. But a lot of them, I'm assuming, you're right. They are submissive, and sometimes they want like. They're like fans of that shit.
Hell yeah. They're like, did you see how good my girl did? I'm so happy that she got cum in her today. And like, fuck yeah.
Like,
Makes her popular. It's like, it is.
You know when I knew the porn thing was crazy? This is like 5 years ago. I was in Dubai and I saw like famous porn chick in Dubai. I was like, she was like, yeah, you know, royalty. I got an Arab guy that just sees my movies. And,
You want to hear something funny about that?
tell me.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
So
please, yeah.
there is a guy who's one of the princes of Dubai.
Yep.
And he would fly girls on Emirates over to Dubai, and he was dating one porn girl. She would bring a different porn girl with her. So
Every time?
Every time.
Wow.
So guess what? If the girl didn't perform well, he'd give them the money. He'd give them shopping days. They'd go shop. If you fucked up with him or something, he would have Emirates, like TSA, stop you and take everything away from you.
All
'Cause
your gifts.
all the gifts. They're all gone. All the money, everything's gone because you can't 10,000, right?
What?
Both ways. So he would, and they all flew Emirates because he owned it. And you're just looking like, wait, bro, like, you all are dumb. One of the girls that got stopped because she was like a big user on some abusive type drugs.
Yeah.
Literally ratted out the main girl. And she was like, she made me come here and pointed at her. And I was like, I got to hear all the stories because my friend was like one of the girls sending people. And I was like, you guys are insane. Like, first of all, that's a different country. Like, they behead bitches there.
Exactly.
Like,
They cut heads off.
and I see you be in Dubai a lot.
Yeah, Dubai,
so,
Saudi, all of
yeah.
it. I saw heads get cut off
Yeah.
like before we performed. I was like, what?
You know, like, that's real? Like, no hijab? Like, fuck, what? And that's the part that I look at these girls that are going internationally to do this. It's like, stick to London, stick to like Canada.
Now
stick
they're
to-
going to like I see a lot of Africa now, like Ghana, like those
Really?
billionaire African guys are flying in like
Wow.
a lot of Instagram chicks. I'm not gonna snitch on them, but
No,
but,
it's dope.
But if you see you're dating, like, all right, guys, if you're out there dating a chick from LA, and then all of a sudden your chick is in Africa and she's there for like 2-3 weeks. I mean, she has no job. What the fuck is she doing there? Shopping at Gucci, shopping at going there, and then she's gonna come back to you like, duh.
Yeah, that bitch got fucked up. That bitch got railed through all the homies. And definitely they were like, here's a hijab, wear that shit. Like, hide yourself.
Do you respect that world too, right? The
I do.
hustling chicks,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, because
well,
I mean, you know, you're I mean,
But I'm in a different hustle. And
Yeah.
guess what? Life's a hustle, right? Like, you set playlists. You make sure that everything that you do has quality to it, right?
but I feel like a porn star is a porn star, like, but there's no deceiving. You're not tricking us.
Oh, yeah, no. We're like, here
They're
you go.
lying. And I mean,
Well, I mean, they fake it sometimes.
yeah, they're faking a lot, and it's like, you know, if they are in a relationship, they're lying.
Yes.
So that's the only bad thing about that whole. If you're single, you out there doing your shit, you know, if some guy want to pay you to go out there, you making money, go get it. I mean,
Oh my God,
But if you're in a
especially-
relationship, my boy's crying, like he don't know what's going on. I got a homie. What are you doing in
didn't know what
Africa?
she was
She's in Ghana. I was like, do I look African? Stop with that racist
Really?
shit.
Like,
I'm black,
come on.
man. Motherfucker think I know everything about Africa, man. This fucking Mexican guy, like, you're black. He's dating a black chick. The black chick is in fucking Ghana. Like, what are you doing?
It's like,
there?
she looked like Ebony Mystique. She might be in Ghana for a reason, yo.
Person from Iowa, like, you moved to LA. I guess LA is like the
hub.
the devil's land.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good to say that, like,
Yeah. Oh, no,
because
that's
there's so
fine.
much ways women can make money sexually. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is too
Everywhere.
much shit.
Well, and there's so many guys willing to pay.
That's what I'm saying. And they
you
do
feel
it for
like-
rent. They do it for bags. They do it. Why
They do it for fucking smack, anything. Like, that shit's insane. The dudes are doing it for the same. Like, for me, I always just look and go, they want you to leave. They don't want a relationship with you. And a lot of these girls are like, no, they give it to me because, like, they love me. No, actually, they loved your vagina for as long as you kept them intrigued, and now they're done. And they wait, and they're like, but I could be the main bitch. No, bitch. Like, you're not ever going to be the main bitch. Be your own main bitch.
They be having like 5 dudes in LA. Like, they rotate. How do they do that? And they pay their rent. They pay their fucking.
And they
buy
know
their
each
shit.
other.
Yeah.
How about that part? When, like, you got a whole football team that all is banged out the same chick, and, like, I know they banged out the same chick, and then I come by and I just look and go, all you guys are nasty. Like, all of you. That's why I don't fuck anyone. Everyone's like, why don't you? And I'm like, because the minute you fuck one, you fuck the whole squad.
Yeah, and then it's like you're part of their notebook, you know?
Yeah. Oh, God, I ain't being in nobody's notebook. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah.
That'd be like that notch on the bed,
DDT.
Phoenix. Where you're like, yo, can you sign the bedpost? I'm just asking for a friend.
I can imagine, man. But it's funny we're talking about how amazing your body is. How come you never got into like all the crazy shit they do now, the fake booties and all that craziness? You know, tits, I get it. You know,
Right.
it's beautiful. Like I don't
You can't
mind
work
that.
out and get tits.
Yeah.
For me, it's more the, if I have children, I want my kids to look like me.
Yes.
If I like, that's my number one. Like, I don't like, imagine this is like false advertising. If you go fuck up your face and then like dude like has a baby with you and he's like, hold on, wait a second. It's like,
I saw
that
somebody
baby
get
ugly.
sued for that, like in China or some shit. Like,
yeah.
he sued the girl.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember that actually. That
then
was like
because
5 years
They
or
had a
something,
kid,
yeah.
and then the girl, the kid came out fucked up,
Ugly.
as fuck. And then he sued her for having like surgery
Ugly
and not
baby,
telling
yeah.
her like this originally I was ugly first. Like,
Jokes Up Ice Cream Dispensary is the #1 cannabis dispensary in Studio City and Los Angeles, offering the highest quality and the best prices on ice cream cannabis. Jokes Up Ice Cream and Wicked will release Houdini this month.
But that's crazy, man. Like, but
But look at you. You look good too.
But I try to work out. I try to drink water. I don't know.
I'm drinking water. That's
date
all I
young-
got.
I date like young chicks. I don't know. Just like weird secret ways of surviving.
Do you think it's our hoe phase that's keeping us like sane?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's our lifestyle and where we're in the industry we're in too.
Oh, yeah?
Because we could have been regular looking motherfuckers. My dad looked like shit when he was 40. And I saw my dad. I was like, I ain't trying to look like this nigga, man. Fuck that shit, man. I was like, fuck. I mean, can you imagine your parents looking like your parents ain't looking like you right now? They're like parents.
No. Yeah, they're parents. They've had multiple children. They've done like a whole bunch of shit. They ain't looking like we do now at all. Like the hair, the face, like they got the wrinkles. But that's like, I believe in be happy with whatever modification you want, but you also have to know when to stop. And I've watched so many girls look at other girls and want to be them. And I'm like, that doesn't make you original anymore.
That's crazy.
Like, it's sad. Like, I want to be me. Like, I'm good with me. Like, I've done me.
Girls need to understand that we get aroused by them looking originally how they are. Like, if they have no titties and they have a nice ass, that's why I'm watching her.
Okay, so you need to put that out there. Like,
yeah,
full.
I'm not watching her if the next 2-3 years she gets big, giant, ridiculous boobs and she got fake asses and not you. I'm talking about like if I'm used to seeing her for like years a certain ways because I chose her for my personal fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So now she's not that person anymore.
No,
especially with the fake booties now. Like that shit is just like concrete.
What if it's a good like fake booty? Like there's some girls that you may have said that we all know had a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just never been like crazy about that shit. I don't know. I turn into a white guy when I see those fake booties. You know,
He's like, no. Your
like
ass needs to be flat.
big asses. You know what I'm saying? I like regular, natural asses. Everything else could be done.
Yeah.
And I don't mind looking at like fantasy, like boobs and stuff like that. But but when you feel like there's asbestos hitting against you, like some girls be having horrible jobs. That should be like a brick. You know what I'm talking about, right?
There are so many people in this room.
I'm fucking this table. I'm like, yo, why'd you do that to yourself? Like,
now my question is, do you like because of the hardness that you're like turned off, or do you like it when it's like super squishy, like fleshy on the hip, and you can just grab on?
I don't like it either way. It's just like, that's not my fantasy. I guess it's just
again, you're back to blowjob.
Yeah, I'd rather just everybody just look as I like regular little booties. I like nice booties. I mean, I'm good. Like I can't be fucking like some that you could buy. Like I could buy a fucking sex doll.
Yeah, you could.
Just get like a fucking sex doll for $49.99 with a fat ass and just hit it. Like,
he's got a fleshlight deal now.
I don't have a fleshlight. Those things look weird. You know what makes me don't want to buy a fleshlight? Because they have commercials for them. Like,
yeah.
Oh, like true. The guy like laying on his back using a fleshlight.
Didn't they have one in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like some random fleshlight. No, they did. I'm not lying.
What?
I hope I knew. Like they legitimately had a fleshlight. No? Come on. Nothing? Just your good old 5 fingers, like, let's go?
Do you have your own, like, vagina toy? Like,
no.
What? I would buy it, like, right now.
Damn it.
I would fuck the shit out of it. What? You serious?
Real life is way better. What are you talking about? Ask those guys.
I just did a podcast with my boy earlier, Thompson. I showed him, like, my life. Like, I was watching Star Trek while a chick was, like, booty out. I showed him the photo. He starts laughing and shit. But
First of all, Star Trek's amazing. I'm so happy like you said that.
Think about it, in our life, you're not desensitized, but you got to be desensitized with anything sexual. You still get turned on crazy.
100%.
What?
Yep. I can let some people in the room just say yes or no. Am I not 100% sexual still? There you go.
Damn it, but
and they're around me all the time, so they already know. Like I don't stop.
I mean, you just told me you came from giving head. Yeah. Like I didn't even know that. I've learned that out of
Look at the guys smiling.
Look, 30
I
years.
Ain't lying.
30 years of me interviewing porn chicks. I've never heard this shit. Like you could come from giving head. Like,
oh yeah, if you touch my asshole, my pussy gets wet. It's like the quickest way.
How much is your feet? Like how much do people pay to look at your shit?
So I do like usually like free to join type stuff, and then just charge like a little.
You have body parts. You have these guys that love body parts. Like,
I mean, I have pretty feet, so there's definitely always the feet guys. So you're either feet. Oh, can I ask you the 3 questions?
Go ahead.
Okay, feet or shoes? Heels.
Heels.
Okay. Stockings or no stockings?
Stockings.
Asshole or ass?
Ass.
Oh shit, we're gonna have words later.
I ain't gonna front.
We're definitely me and you are gonna have private time together after this conversation. You understand? But I'm just gonna fix it a little bit. Be like, do you like it like that because you want to see a girl dressed up for you?
But it has to be organic. I don't want it to be planned.
Okay.
I don't want to be like, yo, I'm getting everything on, baby. She shocks me. I'm like, oh shit, yo.
That's everything I love.
Let's get it going. Yeah.
That's
You know what
another
I'm
reason
saying?
why you like MILFs too, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
We be wearing
The
stockings.
last 5,
over.
I told you, the last 5, I'm a whole fucking asshole too. So my way, I mean, y'all changed the whole trajectory of like how men think of like if you become 50 or up, you get a young chick. Y'all switched it up. Like I mean, I had to watch porn to fucking like. I'm looking at all these like ladies like, yo, this
Bitch knows what's good.
Those old ladies touching my neck at the club. Remember that? You weren't at the club the other day, right? Did you come? Remember that old lady that was on my? She was like, I was like, yo, I turned around, I was like, yo. Yo, yeah.
I want to know what?
Yeah. Man, it's wild, yo. I was like, yo, but it's like, but
I never get invited to nice places. God damn it.
That's somebody's wife, man. I don't know, but all I know is like the whole mind thing is switched up now. Where maybe it's better for old chicks now, man. Like,
do you think that some of the young kids are doing the craziness that's not really?
It's not craziness, but it doesn't end like
sexual.
I always be thinking it's gonna be amazing, and sometimes it is amazing, But it's like if I'm in like Paris or I'm in like fucking Spain or some shit, and I got this bad chick, like but American chicks is just like
suck. It's okay.
I wake up, I'm like, yo, like I don't have my PlayStation with me and shit. I don't know what the
You're like,
fuck
get
to
out,
do.
bitch.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Like, here's a toy.
Yeah, I'm like, why did I fucking have you come over? I could have just had some rest. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I've been sleeping. I could have had like some 1942.
Go to Brazzers, man. Let me check out Brazzers real quick, man.
That's whenever you put browsers on and be like, I really want to make this moment intimate. Do what they're doing. And that is the best game to play with new bitches that don't know what they're doing. Is you're like, oh, look, see, she took a finger in her ass. Okay, look, you take a finger. Do you see how she's kind of choking a little bit on the dick? Let's try it.
You know when sex is really bad, like you like men do this too. I do it. I do the fake orgasm shit. Like,
how the fuck do you fake an orgasm?
I'm tired. I want this to be over. Like,
but like her pussy better be hella wet,
right? And then she's like, "Oh my god, you're good." Like, yeah. So she's on her stomach.
Okay, you're just spitting on the bitch.
Yeah,
just checking.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, so I spit on her ass, but I make sure she don't turn around.
All right, you're like, let me clean that up for you, baby.
Oh, it's over.
Using the blanket.
It's over, yo. It's amazing, right?
It's our third time fucking today. That's why it's small.
I'm like, it's whew, right? So I spit on her, and then I be cordial. I go get the fucking towel, little mini towel. I run back. Yeah, let me wipe that for you, baby. It was amazing. So she's like, oh, I gotta leave. I was like, all right, shoot. Once she leaves, now I'm on Brazzers.
You're like, oh God, please let me actually come.
Because we do have blue balls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
But I'd rather just whack off so I get some sleep. Like, so but that's how you know that this shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I have sex with you, but then after you leave, and then I turn porn on to finish myself off so I can go to sleep.
Girls gonna be putting trackers in your room and shit now. I'll be like, did he really come? Let me see.
I hope not. Man. You gotta get caught being alive, man. I used to smash like a real MILF. Like, I don't want to shout her name out. She's famous and shit, but
she's famous and shit. Hold on, brush off the collars. Okay, we're good.
Like the Saudi desert. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I needed to work somewhere, so I had to hit her to work there. So I had to keep hitting it all the time.
And you're like over it by day 2. You're like, I'm good.
I was like fucking. I was like a award-winning actor, man. I was like, I was like, she comes like 10 times. It takes me like 30 years to fucking. She was like in her 50s, like 55, like 55. She still looks bad. She looks good, but
hopefully
Saudi
fake ass.
Like,
no, just not good.
Old ass.
He's like kind of wiggles all the way up the spine.
It's like one of those like ass that look like little boy ass.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Old now. I don't know.
I've definitely.
When you get old, man, you fucked up, man. Like everything squeezes. So if you don't work out,
true. I'm all like,
look at that. See you. You gotta be fucking. Yeah.
I gotta get the side boob.
Look at that. I don't know what's going on.
Stand up. Stay down there, boy.
Guys,
I was gonna invite him into the scene next week. Now he's cut out again. God damn it, poor him. There was 4 girls involved. Now he's screwed.
Yeah.
He's like, my flight changed from New York to tomorrow. I literally just came from set from fucking like a young girl, but she has like more of a MILF vibe, Abigail Morris.
Oh wow.
Yeah, big ass titties, big ass.
Yeah,
But
wow.
like fun. Like super fun.
Yeah.
Like she was like biting up my neck and shit.
Dang, like a vampire.
I like that though. I like when
It's like Twilight. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Twilight. You know what I'm saying? So you should redo that shit, man.
Why? You gotta let him like bite a little bit, grab
Did
a
you
little
flip
bit.
her too? Did you throw her around?
So she's 210. Okay. No. It's fucked up because she like made a comment because I like threw her on the ground and like started choking her out and fucking her and like standard. And she's like, I feel small right now. And I'm all, bitch, you still little. And she's like, no, I'm not. I'm big. I'm 210 pounds. I'm all, I curled one of the guys on RK. Seth Gamble, I curled him and blew him like for a workout scene. That was the only way he could fuck me. He never fucked me before then.
Nah.
And he's like, all he got was like a tug job back when Bang Bros had tug job things. Brazzers though, we're only on Brazzers, right? But I was like, yeah. And I was like, well, if you want to fuck me, then you have to do the scene. And we're friends. And he's like, okay, I'll do it. I'll let you lift me as long as you can fuck me. I one of the dudes I fucking flipped and like blew was 155 pounds. I made him stand on the scale. I was like, yo, bitch, like you're kind of bulky. Like you got some muscle. Like you're not tiny. I don't know if I should do this. And then I'm like fucking flipping him and I'm all, oh man, my pump's really going right now. Like, holy shit. If you can stay hard while I flip you, though, you deserve male performer of the year.
Wow.
Think about
crazy.
that.
There's so much physical stuff. I don't know if I can handle all that. Like getting,
Well, that you don't have to. There's
getting
different.
bodied and stuff.
There's different levels.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to.
I'm
fucking-
sensual.
I'm gonna have to go to fucking LA Fitness and then we link up after some shit, man. I can't fucking deal with all that shit you be doing, man.
He's all like, "What's that really fancy one?" I'm in Equinox right now.
I'm telling you, you need to do the Phoenix Flips book, man.
I
Like,
will. I think that's amazing.
I will buy
actually.
that shit.
All
like,
right, money, and I'll have a little baby sex toy right next to
You
it
should
for
do
you.
like a movie, like first.
I'm in.
And then after they watch the little quick movie, like
Then
a
you know what to
pre-movie,
do, and then you can see the
buy the
book.
book. You
There
get
you
the
go.
book. You see, man, like old ladies reading it. Like
I'm gonna have to hit up Lainey now and be like, "Lainey, I know
might
you
go
got books."
viral.
but-
Everybody
Hey,
be
you
flipping
done?
everybody
See?
everywhere.
Oh,
That'd be crazy. Can you imagine like chicks choking everybody?
Wait till your girl like fucking hits you up and she's like, "Babe, I've been watching Phoenix's
Oh,
stuff."
like-
You're like, "No, you haven't. No, run, bitch. No."
I would buy the merch. I would get this. I would get all the hoodies, everything.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do is send you randomly like a hoodie.
Man, I'm mad that you brought hockey shit up here. You didn't bring me one. This
I didn't
fucking
know.
loser over here got
I
one. With his name on
know.
it.
Well, I didn't know.
Goddamn Spence, man. He gets everything.
He always
man.
gets everything.
Hockey, yo, hockey. Where did that come from? I've been
I play hockey.
like you play.
Yeah, I play in a men's league.
Get the hell out of here! Like really? Like
Yeah,
you out there
I'm the only
like,
female on the men's league.
Come on,
I'm a
man.
D3, so I'm not like E league or like
Yeah.
below, but I'm on a D3.
But you're
team.
professional enough
Yeah.
to like
I-
fuck
I
me
fuck
up.
'em, yeah. I love hitting dudes in the boards. Like I've got one.
I mean, you think so? I mean, obvious, you know.
No idea Phoenix like that. I have to cut
I mean,
you.
they put you
Small
in the
cut, small
penalty
cut.
box. They already throw her ass in the penalty box.
They're
yo.
like, yo, she got on there. She's trying to flip everybody and take off her fucking ice skate
You know,
and
they don't
slip.
penalty
those.
box on the porn set. I mean, you be in that shit like, oh, what
I'm like, I don't know why they put me back in here again.
how is that? Like hockey, like going up against men like that. Like,
And it's fun. I've been like slammed and dropped like 2 or 3 times, and it's so cute because like my players on my teams are not the youngest, not the oldest.
Yeah.
And they're like, "We'll get him for you." I was like, "Bitch, like I can throw this whole team. Like, please shut up. I'll go slam that dude
you
myself."
get strategic too. Like you go in and
Yeah, I'm
like,
a
and
defense.
score-
I'm right.
Oh, so you're a defense.
Yeah, yeah.
That's even worse.
I know. I want to hit people.
Nonstop. What?
Yeah.
So yeah,
How
I
do
mean,
you-
like punch somebody, like you
Fuck
like
yeah, and I don't wear a face mask.
no, get out of here, really?
For real.
Can I watch this somewhere?
Yeah, I'm like, I'll fucking have my team record next time so you can
Get
see
the
me
fuck-
just fucking.
You don't have it
random.
online anywhere? People
No.
will watch that shit. What the hell are you doing?
You're like,
In this
"Melissa,
day and
we
age,
wanna watch."
everybody's fucking the same. There's no male or female anymore. Everybody's nothing.
I mean, I respect the gender roles myself. Like, I'm very much like I want to be
Pansexual and all that weird stuff.
Yeah,
like, I
and
don't know
like-
what's going on
I be
anymore.
fucking everybody, so I just tell
Yeah.
them I just fuck everybody. But I want somebody. I do like being a girl. I do like the idea of a man putting me in my place.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fucked up. I don't give a fuck. Like I like men just taking charge of me and like fucking me. And it's kind of fun to do like the switchy roll, right? Like now it's my turn to blow you until you come and ha ha ha, you came early. That's one of my favorite things to do to male performers.
That's a story of my
Look
life.
at his face. It is. Like I can make dudes come like this.
Memories.
Well, it's like the thing, like where for me, I like to keep my male talent on edge. But I also like them to take over control of me. Like,
So you would be confused if you gotta do a scene with somebody that don't want to be identified as a male or a female. You'd be like, huh?
I don't even know if I probably have. I think Lucy Liu is they them, and I'm just like, okay. And I was like, I call you beautiful. Like that's what you are to me. Like I don't know.
I had to talk to somebody like that. I couldn't say she. Like I had to be like, hey, or
well, and it you know.
what?
I have sex with everybody. We all know this. Okay? Everybody. Every blood clot person in this place. But
See, let me find out Charles Manson be at your shit, man.
you'd be like, yeah.
He's drinking his blood and shit.
But like I feel my poor nephew's looking at me and he's all, yeah, she's really pretty. And then he like stopped and he goes, I'm confused. I probably shouldn't have said she. And he's like almost 8, and I'm all, that's not fair for the little guy to like, and we again Cali, right? So like it's a big thing. It's big in New York too.
Yeah.
And you know, like my girlfriends are having girlfriends, meaning like male to female, are having like gender identifications and all kinds of surgeries, and I'm just like, why?
I mean, this is the world we live in, man. It's like, you know, I remember years ago I was driving to like, you know, the Village area with my son, and my son's like, yo, what's up? Those two guys kissing up there in the billboard. I was like, yo, it's like gay, like it's normal.
It's
but
gay.
now I'm glad my son is 21. I have to explain to him like
Don't
the
have to
shit that's
explain
going
nothing.
on now. The gay shit is normal.
Yeah.
I a lot of my gay friends are mad now because they're like, yo, what the fuck is all this new shit going on? What
Well,
happened
it's
to
become
us?
popular. Like it's not even like respected like it used to be. Like if you love somebody and you were like, I'm a gay male, and I was literally texting my friend earlier, and he's like, I'm in Puerto Vallarta in a gay community, and being gay isn't even seen as anything. And he goes, usually like we take pride in how we are.
It's like normal now.
Yeah.
It's like the normal thing. So the more, I guess, out the box is
better.
Is looked at now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean,
interesting.
at the end of the day, if it's what you feel, you know, it's your life, right?
Yep.
And I'm not here to judge anything.
Nope.
And I've never judged anything.
Nope.
But it's just, to expect me to like change with you, you gotta give me some time. Like
our parents
give me
aren't
some
gonna-
time.
Yeah,
Like,
and
come on, man, like.
our parents aren't accepting that. You know what I mean? Like that. My parents are very much like, you know, we're in Riverside.
Oh my
and
God,
like,
the 70s and the 80s.
yeah, exactly. My dad's almost 80 years old, and he's very much like, that's not okay. And they'll go to Palm Springs, and he's like looking out the window, going, "That's not okay. That's not okay." And his brain can't adjust to what is the new, right? And he's just like, this isn't right. I'm like, okay, Dad, let's just keep driving. And I'll have to go to like a sex store to grab something because I have to go to LA like the next day. And I'm like, Dad, just stay in the car. Do not walk in here. Do not like, and then all the gay guys are like, oh my God, Phoenix, I love you. And I'm like, yay, hi. Yeah, okay, I have to go back to normal. My dad's in the car, bye.
Yo, but it's funny because I DJed some club in the city one time. One time I invited my dad to come out. That's because I wanted my dad to turn up. I was gonna get girls on him and shit, but it never happened, right? But I'm
Well, that's because you came to the wrong club?
Yeah, nah, we're at an open club.
Okay.
Everybody's in there going crazy.
Everybody.
Yeah,
It's New York.
So
Anyway.
yeah, it's going crazy. And then all of a sudden, my boy's like, Magic Johnson's son is in here. So I know him and shit.
Yeah.
So I told my dad, yo, Magic Johnson's son is in here. I'm gonna introduce it to him. But I'm so like normal, like the way I introduce people.
Right.
I totally forgot that my dad. So
Yeah,
then Magic Johnson's son comes out of nowhere, and I'm hugging him, and then my phone's like, "What is this? What is going on? What is he's Caribbean?"
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
"Yo, Dad, forget about it, man. This is my friend, but this is
no
my
batty
homie."
boy for him. Yo. He'd be like, no batty boy.
I was like, "Oh my God," because I'm in a club atmosphere. I got a DJ. I gotta do this, and then while I'm DJing, like Magic Johnson, but he be fucking with me. I've been DJing clubs like all my life,
Right.
like all over all the like white parties, and I don't know if you ever heard of like Whip and Greenhouse and all those clubs back in the days with Jay-Z, Beyonce, all the
Sounds
stars.
like fun.
Yeah, it's all like what was one of the famous clubs in the city? Like a famous one, like the late night New York, like late night. I forgot like Eddie Murphy be in there. Everybody,
Okay, yeah.
forgot the name.
Rick James, motherfucker.
Yo, I mean, but I DJ'd all the classic joints, so I'm just in club mode.
Right.
So everybody I see, I hug, I say what's up. But he used to fuck with me in the DJ booth like on purpose. Like he'd be like, yo, look at that ass and all that.
It's like,
And
damn,
my
you
father's
look good
like-
when you're all
my
sweaty.
father's like, what is going on here? What is this guy looking at your ass? And I was back to Josh and stuff, man. He's like, yo, he's like, my father's like, what is this? What? I got to go. I was like, all right, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
You're gonna have to show me a picture of your dad now, because like you're way too good of an expression. Like,
But I
that's
don't get I don't get affected because I know what
You
I
already
am.
know.
Yeah, I know what I am. So
I just
it's
laugh
like,
because my best DJ
I
story
think it's
is
funny, if anything. Yeah.
He comes to Encore Beach Club, and my favorite thing is like the bottle rats. Like when they throw the money from like the top of Encore Beach Club's
Yeah.
little booth, and you just see everyone go, "Oh my god, $1!" And you're like, "Bitch, it's $1." Like you can't even get hot Cheetos for that anymore. Like, are you kidding me? Why are you running for $1? Wait for the 20s. Be smart. Suck them off for 500.
I give
Like,
up, man. Yo, this world, man. The thing that, especially out here in Vegas, people screaming for like $10. Like, what the fuck, yo? So I stopped. I was like, yo, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Cause I looked over and I see like $10 chips, and then
Yeah.
I was like, yo, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Why
Like
y'all
the-
screaming like y'all won the fucking like 100 G's or some shit?
oh
man?
my god, what was it Corey Shapiro?
Fuck out of here, man.
You know Vintage Frames, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear his story about like he used to go and buy like with loonies, like the little coins that they have? He used to buy like tire money, and it said $5, and then one said 5,000 on it, and it was literally like 25 cents, but American girls didn't know the difference, so he'd come to the
hell
club
no.
and start throwing like $5,000 looking dollars, and these bitches are losing their minds like all over him, and he's like, little do
never
they know,
told me that
25
story,
cents.
really?
Oh yeah, when you see vintage, tell him, be like, yo, Melissa ratted you out. I was crying. Look at you hitting shit. You getting wild in here, man. That's why we haven't seen each other in so long, because this is
we
what
haven't
happens.
seen each other in so long, man.
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
How are you upgraded? Like, are you into like all this craziness we're into now, jewelry and all this craziness? You ever had like a piece, like a Phoenix piece?
I
like,
should have a
hip
Phoenix
hop,
piece.
like I don't know, like
They
shit
love
is-
me. No. I'd be like I wish I had like a big ass chain, be like going across my chest.
You never
like,
really
PHX.
did. You never needed all that craziness.
No, I don't think and there's a lot of girls like Danny Banks is one of my good friends now, and like we haven't gotten to hang out, but like we met
They
at
be
a club.
iced out around you and shit?
She's super iced. I'm like, why the fuck don't I have ice? I want ice. I be buying my own Cartier bracelets, and I'm like, why am I buying this?
Call some Arab guys. Man. Get her some ice, man.
Yeah, what the fuck, Spencer? What kind of friend are you?
Call Dubai, man. Dubai.
I was like, wait a minute. No, I actually asked him. I asked him for like one thing in my life. I was like, yo, can you get me a certain person's jersey sign? So I'm a Chiefs fan. I've been a Chiefs fan since Priest Holmes, okay?
Oh,
so
God,
no
yeah,
judge.
I know you're happy.
Yeah, and I'm like, super happy.
Oh
Jamal
my
Charles
God,
happy, okay?
man.
Like, that's how happy I am.
I'm a Giants fan. You know,
Oh.
we came and went.
Hey,
It was a
listen.
super tease. It's like getting a finger in
you
your
and,
ass.
You and Rochelle Ryan. You're like this.
Oh my
Bam,
God.
I came.
Rochelle Ryan is a Giants fan, too?
Oh my, she has a Giants tattoo on
Really?
her. Yo, you didn't know?
She has a Giants
Look at her
tattoo?
girl anal scene. It's the only anal scene she's ever done.
Yeah, you
and
can
you
see
see
it.
her tattoo all kind of huge on her ankle. Yeah, see,
got-
there you go. You can see his
I
big
gotta
ass.
check it. I gotta
and
check that out. Yeah, I gotta
You're like,
go
now
back.
I'm her fan for sure.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Shit.
I mean, obviously.
I never connected with her. I always wanted to like,
What?
Like, yeah.
I'll make sure I'll switch. I'll slide the number to you.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, she's
no,
like,
she told me she wanted
yeah.
to do it, so I just didn't have time. I don't know. We never like got together. I don't know.
Wow, you hate her.
It's like a penis and a vagina like
So
across
far
country or some
away.
shit, right? And it just never got together. It's like
But she
a
comes to
romance.
New York all the time.
Really?
Yeah, all the time.
She's always like, I'm there a day late, day after, and then she in Miami.
she too
in
busy.
Miami. Yeah, she busy. You
She
know,
busy.
I be trying to get her to come to the party and shit like that. Well,
You never invite me to any of the parties.
you be busy
Yo,
too.
I'm gonna next.
You don't be
watch.
busy?
I'm gonna text you right now, so you make sure you
Alright,
actually put my name on it. I'm gonna be like,
All right, yo, can
where
you
the
tell her March 3rd?
March 3rd. What's March
Hakkasan, me and Glorilla.
here or in NY?
Hakkasan, yeah, here.
Here, March 3rd. I think I can do that.
Yeah, Friday
Yeah,
night.
fuck yeah, let's
Party.
go.
I put you
I'm
on
in.
the thing, lights on you,
Oh
explosions.
my god, I get to be.
Yeah, yo, don't get naked, please. I want to get fired by Hakkasan, man. This ain't Brazzers, man. Just get nice and normal. And I put some
Listen,
lights
I'm
on
gonna
you.
put that latex outfit on and be like, damn, it is all real still. Fuck yeah, let's go.
It's crazy right now, yo. How do guys react around you? Like, what's the worst shit you've been before you disappear, man? The worst experience. And
Worst
the best
experience? Okay, worst experience I've ever had was an AVN where a guy came up to me and I had Nikki Benz on one side and Monique Alexander on the other. And he was in a trench coat and he looked at me and he just grunted and he goes, I want to watch you bleed. And I was like, Nikki Benz bolted one way, Monique bolted the other, and I'm standing there, and this dude's big, like he's not tiny. And I'm like, so you want to watch me bleed? How? Like, you want to cut me? You want my period blood? Because, I mean, shit, there's things, right? So I just wrote, please make me bleed and use my blood as lube for my asshole, XOXO Phoenix Marie. And I slid it over to him, and I gave him a stare. Nikki had already gotten security, so had Monique, and they were like, I'm never signing next to Phoenix ever again. And I was like, bro, I didn't send fucking this mongoloid to fucking come fuck with me. Like, what? No.
Damn.
And best is like, you know, my fans know I collect Funko Pops and like Marvel. I've been into that, like Star Trek, Star Wars, and anything
shit.
Marvel.
Wow, that's fire.
Oh yeah, that's why when you said Star Wars and the TV and the booty up,
I got
I'm sure.
Spock right here,
Oh,
and I got,
I literally have a latex Spock like outfit in the car.
No,
Yeah,
get out of here,
yeah.
bro.
No, I'll send you a photo tomorrow.
I was
You're
a
gonna be like,
nigga
what the
Spock
fuck?
every Halloween
Yeah,
for like
Spock
10
is
years
sick.
until he died. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh,
I missed the interview. Speaking of that, I went to Dubai. That's how I missed the interview. Because I interviewed everybody on Star Trek.
Yeah.
From, you know, Kirk, everybody freaking.
have you watched Picard, the new one?
Did it drop yet? The new movie?
Yeah, it did last week.
It did?
Wow,
shit,
look
I
at
gotta
you.
check it out. I gotta check it out.
Season 3, it's out.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's
All right.
actually worth watching, I promise. Especially because it's got 7 of 9 in it. It's like putting a little bit of Deep Space Nine with, you know, the next generation, and like Borg is involved. It's sick.
I don't know. I got a hard on when I saw Mandalorian.
Oh my God, yeah, March 1st. You already
I
know.
was like, oh shit, man. It's like, see ya.
You do realize, like, when it comes to nerddom, you're never gonna win here. Like,
Oh,
I
really?
literally,
Oh, okay.
my dad was like, "Here's the deal. I'm gonna make it so my daughter will never get fucked."
No.
And then it came back on him. I went and got boobs and nails, and I was like, "Men like me now, Dad."
So you were like a tomboy when you were young?
I've been collecting Marvel Masterpiece trading cards since 1991.
Wow. You used to watch the old Star Treks?
yeah.
Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
original,
Yeah, original.
71? Like with
our
the
little
horrible
furry
effects
guys,
and
yeah,
it.
the terribles, like, oh.
Let me see if I could get you on something.
Oh, God.
Let me see. I've seen every episode like a billion times. All right. What was floating around and they had to shoot it down?
What episode?
They beamed down and then there was this weird thing that was flying around and then they shot it down. It was like
It's in Next Generation or
no, the old original,
OG.
the horrible effects.
Oh, I don't know that one. What is it?
It's like remember there was like
I'm more like Jem Hadar and Starting. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
Borg, Jem
Okay.
Hadar,
Well,
like.
it was like weird aliens.
Okay,
but it was
okay.
horrible effects.
Okay, I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna go watch
and they were
all
like,
the. They're on Netflix, I think now, or like Amazon. I'm gonna go do
They
that.
took them off of Netflix.
What? Why?
I'm so mad at Netflix, man. That's why I'm watching Disney Channel, the Disney.
Yeah,
one now.
Disney,
Yeah, they
Disney,
got
well,
all-
Disney Plus. You got your babies, and you got to do it for that.
I'm
like,
mad at
money.
them for that. They did me dirty. Cause that shit saved my life a couple nights during bad sexual encounters.
Yeah, I want to see the photo. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know why you don't love me. Like, you've seen me naked. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's fucked up. But I'm not. This is me. Like this shit was so boring, and it look, this is me watching Star Trek.
Oh my God, she was trying though. That's fucked up.
I told her do Instagram, do something, man.
You're like, make it popular. You're so mean. But that's actually fire.
Anyway,
I
whatever.
don't think I
man.
have anything cool I've ever done like with a bitch that I don't know.
So
I guess I've definitely checked my phone while fucking a girl before.
when can I come watch you play hockey before you disappear?
I don't
I
know.
want to see this physically. Like, I still.
It's on Mondays.
It's
So
mind-boggling.
yeah. No,
Oh,
for real.
Mondays you go
Yeah.
out there in Vegas or
In Vegas, yeah.
They have an ice rink out there.
Yeah. Oh God, a shoot! Look at why do the boys do that whenever they talk about me? Like I
Is it
just.
like for hours or is it like quick?
I
don't
mean,
know.
it depends on what I'm doing. Like
I was at one. I was like, God damn, they're like there for like 2
oh,
hours.
that's probably
They're
like some
cut. I'm like, what? Cut.
You're like, I was so
The
close.
dude is like, yo, and then the dude walks away, and then he pops another Viagra or some shit, and then
See,
I hear all these weird sounds in the bathroom. The girl's cleaning her shit, like douching and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
And they come back and do it again. All right, let's do it again, everybody. I'm like, God damn, it's like 2 hours.
I don't cut. Like I never cut. Like
you
that's
just straight through?
Yeah, no. Because here's the deal: you cut because the guy wants to come early and he needs a second. But if you're doing it right, you just like, as the girl, it's my job to keep you intrigued, not have to cut. That's what a blowjob's for.
Wow.
Then you just suck on the balls instead of like going to full fucking whore town on his dick. You know what I mean? Sorry,
Damn,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Man, my balls just went like this. My shit is like, what is going on? Who are you talking to? There is a God. There is a God. Wait. When you die, where you think you're gonna go? Wait.
Heaven.
You going upstairs?
Hell yeah.
God gonna be like, yo.
You know my tagline:
you
saving
think God
marriages
whacking
one
off?
scene at a time. Because look it, like you were in a bad situation. You put me on, it'd be a good situation.
You know what I'm saying?
I've had girls come to me and they're like, you know, I'm dying of cancer and my husband and I can't have sex anymore. I went to a porn like shop.
Oh wow.
I saw you on TV and you didn't threaten me and I felt comfortable and like he's the only reason like I let him masturbate to porn now. And I'm like,
Oh wow.
so I'm saving marriages one scene at a
Wow, I
time.
know, man.
At the same time, though, I mean, it's the whole like I do fuck people. Who knows?
You ever had a young kid cry, like, you know, like a 21-year-old, like crying and shit?
I've
like,
had 21-year-olds run at me and have me catch them in the air while I'm in heels and a bodysuit. This bodysuit action, now I think about it, at a convention, thought it was funny. And he's like, I knew you'd catch me. I'm all, bro, you're in trainers. Like, and I literally like let him go. And he's like, I knew it though. I knew you were strong enough to catch me. I'm all, you're like not tiny, bro.
You,
Like,
never, you never feel bad after you had sex with like a 21-year-old, 22, then they cry?
So I have like a yes list. Let's clarify. Remember the 43 guy rule? So I have a yes list. And you have to be a certain caliber of individual or a really close friend in order to be on my yes list.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's like 12 people now.
Damn.
Unless Lex comes back, which he might. Well, now I'm going to say the new Lex, because since he's got his hips replaced, I know it's going to be a better Lex. Like, let's fucking go. I'm going to be like, yes.
And I mean, I could imagine, like, so you would break hearts, man. Like, you know, like,
That's
especially these
why-
dumbass young kids, man.
Well, and another thing is, like, they're not
They're like,
capable
oh my God, you're
of
mine.
handling.
I just fucked you. What are you doing?
And I'd be
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
I'm like, oh, it's so cute that you thought you did good. Okay, let's talk later. Well, how about you write me a report card and we can see how you did later on, okay?
Yo.
Because your exam has been failed.
Who was I talking to? I think, was it Lisa Ann or Kim?
Probably.
Yeah, she said
Lisa's a freak.
she makes them cry. Like, they be crying like little bitches. Man.
Oh,
they
yeah.
because it's like you fuck them, they think they're in a relationship.
Oh, that's definitely.
And then psychologically, the guy's like,
But Lisa
stalking
likes
you.
to do that shit. Let's clarify. Lisa likes that shit.
Like, you?
She's
Gotta
like,
be
listen,
melting
that
like-
dick is my dick. Do you understand? The guy's like, for sure. Yeah, let's go.
But you're into hockey, man. Hockey players, is you like fucking those guys? Or
I've never fucked a
why
hockey
why
player.
hockey? Like, out of all the sports, you didn't play
No, I
basketball?
did wrestling in high school at 152. I did Muay Thai. I got into hockey just because it was really fun. And I was like, I'm pretty decent on ice skates. Let's see. And I fucking killed it. And I was like, oh. And then I got season tickets for the Golden Knights. So I got to like skate with those guys. And they're like, wow, you're actually really good. How long you been doing? And I'm like, 1 year. And they're like, no fucking way. I'm like,
Nah.
yeah. I was like, I rollerblade in school. Like, you had skateboard or rollerblades. I
You
did
have
the
videos you
rollerblade.
checking dudes like,
Fuck yeah.
Like
Oh, no
hard?
problem. Yeah.
wow, I gotta see this shit, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck porn. I can be clothed and I can hit things and you might get hard. Yes.
I can't wait for your book or you gotta do something.
I'm gonna do
man.
something.
Hey,
Trust me.
Brazzers do like why Brazzers don't have like a fucking like documentary department? Like just put like 10-minute documentaries of every super famous.
First of all, look at how long we've been going. You think 10 minutes is gonna be enough?
I mean,
Now
shit.
you know why you're only a blowjob guy for 10 minutes. Sorry, I didn't say that. I did.
You don't have to shout out celebrities, but did you count how many celebrities you've been with? Did you count?
I haven't been with that many. Like off camera, I haven't been with that many. I would think 2.
Two select, like two major, like big ones, like we all know. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's it. Two.
Yeah, we gotta do
Remember, I
research.
told you. Remember, we had this rule about
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I
I
fuck one, then I fuck the whole squad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, like
okay.
Questlove when he was messaging me about the Chiefs and shit, and he's like, no, because he's a huge Philadelphia
Yeah, I
fan,
know,
and I
yeah.
rooted for. And he's like, "It's you, Rudd," and like another comedian. He goes, "You're the only ones." Well, he copy and pasted it, and like. Paul Rudd, Marvel, obviously he knows who I am, right? But the other guy didn't know who I was, and he goes, "Oh dear God, you don't know who Phoenix Marie is? Do not Google the name. Please don't Google the name." I was dying. He goes, "You're the only ones I'll take shit from at this point." And I was like, "Thank you, thank you." So then I was like, "Can I say something?" And he sent me like the Howard or Harden's like rolling eyes, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm not gonna say anything. He's gonna get mad." And he goes, "Are we gonna be friends after this?" And I was like, "Yes, I promise." He's been promising to get me on fucking like to go to the late night show forever. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
really?
yeah, you
I'm all,
should.
I know.
Well, you're in
I'm
New
gonna
York.
go to New York in probably July.
Yeah, you should go hang out over
Yeah,
there.
but like I want to go.
Funny guy. He was fucking with me, yo. He was messing with my head.
Oh, what?
He likes all my skits and stuff, my funny stuff I be
Yeah.
doing.
Well, you kind of funny, so I guess.
Yeah, I try to be. And the last question, all these years of being in porn and me being in porn, I've never did any research. Has any porn star ever fucked Tupac? Like, has that ever been out there?
I don't think so.
Or Biggie? Like, none of the Apex
I'm sure
rappers?
Biggie's definitely fucked, but
With
I
porn
don't
star?
think. Yeah, I don't think Tupac.
Has that ever been out there? The old school porn chicks or
Well, you know, you
Superhead
can
and
always
shit like
ask
that?
like the Amber Lynn's and the
you never
Christy
hung out with
Canyons
you never
and
met
those.
Superhead and all those weird
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy. Yo, you OG, yo.
I'm old.
Holy shit.
Are you kidding me?
Superhead? God damn, man.
Remember, I had some viral thing go because I said I was like I've been on VHS and DVD and mini DVD and like fucking cassette players at this point. Fuck it.
Wow. I need you to do a tell like the day, like if you have like some kind of like you're 80.
Fuck it.
You're 80, you're about to die or so you're cancer, you're about to just do a tell all like and then you just be like, ugh.
And be like,
outta here.
it's out there, bitches.
You know? I'm like, Jay-Z, what? Jay, what the fuck? Get the fuck
Hey,
out.
listen, there's too many things that are suspect about certain rappers at this point that they might just, yo, I had one like really famous brother.
He goes
like,
both ways, right?
Not just goes both ways, like literally invited me to like a party where you have to sign an NDA.
Yeah, they take everything from you.
And they're
So
like,
they-
we
yeah.
just, you know, he wants you to fuck him in the ass with a, and I was like, no, like I can never watch one of his movies ever again. I'm fucked.
Oh shit.
And then I was kind of like, maybe I should have done it just for the experience, but I
know,
didn't.
you gotta- yo, that's
Remember,
like-
I just,
especially these days. It's just-
I'll be like, no, he was into it. It was fine. No, it's good.
Damn, I kind of have a feeling I know who this is. Do y'all know who this is?
Stay tuned for the next episode of Wookin'.
Whose house, baby? Hopefully his house don't get burned down. Peace.
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
In a fast-paced world, every day brings new challenges and new opportunities. At Strayer University, we know a thing or two about getting and staying ahead of change. For over 130 years, we've been providing students like you with innovative tools, customized support, and an education built to empower you, so you can find your way forward and always keep striving. Visit strayer.edu to learn more.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.